Hey, good morning. Happy April 17th, 2024. Happy hump day. Good morning to all. Do you have your coffee in hand or your favorite morning beverage? Because it's that time. Let's go. Cheers. Well, I got up this morning, and of course, my routine had to take my two little four-legged fur babies out for their walk so they could do their thing. And let me tell you, I got a male fur baby, and then I got a female fur baby. All right. Hey, the difference between the two of them when they go out to do their thing, you know what I mean. When I take the female, which is Lady T, all right. When I take her outside and she's got to go potty, she finds a spot and squats. Now, on the other hand, when I take this little guy, his name is Dobby. When I take him outside, male, okay, he doesn't just squat. He's got to walk around for 15, 20 minutes, sniff around just to find the right perfect spot to lift that little leg up. It's like, are you kidding me? Come on. You know, we're out here first thing in the morning. Dad's got to go potty too. Let's get this done. Do any of you, if you happen to have a couple fur babies living with you, do you see the difference between a male and a female when they go potty? You know, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, this routine is, I mean, it's over the top. It's like, really? Lady T goes out there. All right, let me get it done. Now let's go back in the house. Dobby, well, I'm going to walk around, going to sniff here, going to sniff there. Oh, yeah, this seems like a nice spot. Oh, no, never mind. Let me go down here a little bit further. Anyway, that's how my morning started. And good morning to all of you. Let me put down another swig of my caffeine here. Cheers. In case you're not watching this video early this morning and you see it later on this afternoon, sit down with your favorite beverage, whether it be coffee, tea, or it could be an adult libation, sit back and enjoy a nice little cocktail. Excuse me. Anyway, today is, as I said, April the 17th, 2024. I got up this morning. Temperature was 64 degrees and sunny outside. Yep, I'm digging it. We're going up to 88, possibly teetering on 90 degrees today and sunny. It's going to be a great day. I'm thinking about going out again today on the pontoon boat. We went out, when I say we, a friend of mine, well, a new friend of mine, came over to the community here because I posted, hey, I'm taking a boat out for a ride. Does anybody want to go? And this lady got in touch with me and said, yeah, I'd like to go. Never met her before, and she never met me before. She comes over here. I meet her over there, at the entrance gate. I introduced myself. She introduced herself. We got to know each other a little bit out there first. Gotta be careful. I understand that, So we struck up a nice little conversation, and then we went on the boat. Oh, before we went on a boat, I took her for a ride around the community here, showed her around a little bit, just to ease things, okay? I mean, you want to talk about, it wasn't a date, don't get me wrong, but this was just a cold, hard, okay, we're meeting each other for the first time, and we're both going out on a boat alone together, I was supposed to take a couple other people, but they never showed up. But anyway, getting back to my little boat trip yesterday, we went out for a couple hours on the lake there, and we rode around, and then I looked at her and I said, hey, you want to drive? And she got right over there and drove the boat around. I was able to sit and actually just enjoy riding around on the boat. And as it turns out, her and at the time, her husband, at the time, they both had a boat up there in, I'm going to say Long Island. I hope it's Long Island. It might not be. But they had a nice, apparently a 27-footer, twin screw, 2 engines, all right? And she was doing it, you know. So, after I found that out, I felt a little bit safer, you know. Not that I didn't feel safe at all, but you never know, right? So, again, we just had a very enjoyable time riding around, got to know one another a little bit, and, you know, nothing serious whatsoever. I'd like to think that we're friends now, you know, new friends. So that's where that's at this time in our lives, okay? All right. What do I got going on here today? Today is National Crawfish Day. They're mud bugs, they call them, down south. And I used to live in Cumming, Georgia. And when I lived there, and I was DJing there also, but when I lived there, my brother lives there, my youngest brother, Roy. And he lives in this community on a cul-de-sac, you know, a dead end at one end. And his neighbors, and they still might do it, I don't know. But once a year, they have a crawfish party. And I was invited to go over there, you know, play some background music and stuff like that while they had this crawfish party. And his neighbor got, I mean, I don't know, I don't remember if it was, you know, a big pot of crawfish or if it came in burlap bags. I don't remember that. But I do remember that, you know, they cooked them up. It was almost like a campfire kind of thing there on the cul-de-sac, right? And there were a bunch of people from that roadway or that cul-de-sac. Then all the neighbors there got together, and they had picnic tables out there, and maybe what do they call them? The horse, where you could put your plywood on it, you know, and make it like a table, right? They had that out there, and when this neighbor cooked up all these crawfish, they kind of just dumped them out there, you know, on the picnic tables or whatever kind of tables. And of course, there was brown paper under it and that, and everybody's just sitting around and eating these things. I remember I had them many, many, many years ago at my cousin's house, my uncle's house, my Uncle Eddie. But we were over there, and my cousin and myself, we'd go down to the creek, and we'd catch these little crawfish. They almost look like baby lobsters, if you want to say that, or baby crabs, okay? Lobsters. And we brought them home, and my Uncle Eddie would get the water going, and we'd drop them in there and boil them up and eat them. And they were pretty good. It's a nice meat. If you've never had crawfish, try it out. But anyway, when I was doing this DJ party over there in Cumming, Georgia, at this crawfish party, the neighbor come up to me, and he see me picking around and, you know, getting a little bit of meat out of it that way, right? Because I really never knew how to eat these things, right? Well, this man is a professional. He says, no, Warzy, you don't do it that way. You take the whole damn thing and the head of the crawfish, you stick that in your mouth and you suck, and it pulls everything out. I know, it sounds kind of rough, but that was the easiest way to do it. And it wasn't bad, you know. It's just something you got to get used to, you know. You pick up the dead crawfish, and the head first goes into your mouth, and you suck it, and it pulls everything out, and you got it right there in your mouth. You got a nice visualization of that? Yeah, you do, right? Okay. All right, enough of that story. Birthdays today. It would have been William Holden's birthday, and it is Rodney Piper's birthday. He was a professional wrestler at one time. So happy birthday to William Holden, up in heaven, I guess, and happy birthday to Rodney Piper. Let's see, quotes for today. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and also smarter than you think. I'll say it one more time. Great quote. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. So remember that, all right? That's about it for what I'm talking about today. Right now it's going on about 8:45 a.m. over here in the Sunshine State. And like I said, or maybe I didn't say, 64 degrees. Oh, yeah, I did say. And we're going up to 88, pushing 90, and sunny today. What a great day it's going to be. If I don't go pontoon boating today, I'll probably end up going over there and playing some cornhole with the group of people in our community. They do that basically 7 days a week at our little cornhole field, if you want to call it that. It's set up real nice. Have a real good time with these people, you know. It's all about the fun. That's all it is, you know. The other thing I do want to mention, is gasoline jumping where you guys are at or wherever you're watching this from? Yesterday, all right? Gasoline in this area on an average was $3.34.9 per gallon. All right, now that's regular. It jumped up around 1 p.m. It jumped up to $3.69.9 per gallon. You know, from 34 cents up to 69 cents, or 35 cents up to 70 cents. What a jump, right? And there's just rumbles going around that I've talked to people yesterday. They said, yeah, Warzy, what's going to happen is by the time the holiday comes around, we're going to be paying $4+ a gallon. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't want to give bad news out there, but it kind of seems that way. Let us know how much you're paying for gas, and if the gas went up within the past couple days. You know, let us know what it was and what it jumped to, you know, within a couple days. Okay? All right, that's all I got for right now. Let me put down one more swig of my caffeine here, my Starbucks. Yeah, I know. I don't care for their politics, but I like their coffee. Yes, I do. All right. Good Lord willing. Let's see. I'll be making another video Friday. And, of course, I'm always posting a little bit of something in the morning, 7 days a week, let's say, on my Facebook page. So if you like the videos, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you wouldn't mind. And you can follow me on Facebook and share this with your friends and family. Let them know, yo, I sit there in the morning, I wait to see this old dude get on, and he talks about virtually nothing. And it's just a way of relaxing and just chilling out and not worrying about the troubles of the world. You know, we got that few minutes, that little window of let's just sit and enjoy. All right. Okay. And by the way, I thank all of you for your support for my YouTube channel. I really do. I appreciate it. Comments are always welcome, positive or negative. Take care of one another. Love each other, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Don't forget that. And don't sweat the small stuff. Life is too short. All right, my friends, family, neighbors. I'll catch all of you later on. God bless you. You're going to go out on 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. We'll see you.